Okay, I just made a 20-minute video, but it's making a weird noise again because I think it makes a weird noise because I want the screen to be black. So I hold it up to my chest, and I think it's like rubbing against my shirt or rubbing against me, and it's making that weird okay, that wasn't a very good representation, but that kind of noise, and you can't really hear how I'm speaking, so I'm gonna make the video again, not 20 minutes long, I'll just shorten it, because I can't be asked 20 minutes of me sitting here talking to myself, and there's a fucking stupid noise over it, so I gotta redo it. It's so dumb. But yeah, I didn't really cry in the last voice note. I had tears in my eyes, but yeah, so I'm gonna say these things again, and I'm probably not gonna get emotional this time because I've already said it once. So the first thing I'm just thinking about if this is gonna have the voice sound over it as well. I'm gonna go back and listen to this. I hope it doesn't. If it does, then okay. So I was just saying that yesterday you told me that we're gonna you want to meet me and you come to London, and that's all I can think about right now, obviously, and I'm very, very scared because of how I look. Basically, in the 20-minute video that I just had to delete, I was talking about my looks a lot. I just ranting about my looks for ages, saying I got no self-esteem and all that shit. But yeah, so I'm scared that you're gonna see how I look, and it's gonna be way below your expectations, and you're gonna be like, wow, this is the guy I fell in love with. This is the guy I gave all my time to. This is the guy that broke my heart. And yeah, I'm trying to remember everything I said, but it sounds a bit stupid because I'm just rephrasing what I said, so it won't, my emotions won't come across in how I speak. It'll just be all monotone. But anyway, then I was like, yeah, I don't know how I had so much power. I had the power to hurt you. Me, this guy who doesn't look good, doesn't have a job, can't actually be a good boyfriend, had all that power over you. It's pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, I was he fell in love with my personality only, which is why people fall in love. You fall in love with the personality and the person. But for me, I just have such low self-esteem about my financial situation and my looks because I know I'm capable of so much more. I physically am capable of making loads of money. I'm capable of looking relatively good. I could do face exercises every day, which is what I should be doing. I could have cold showers every day and make my skin look better. I could drink loads of water, make my skin look better. I could do skincare twice a day. I could brush my teeth 3 times a day. So many things I could do to improve my appearance, but I'm just not doing it, and it's annoying. But yeah, sorry, I went on a really long. I wish the first one didn't have a fucking sound over it. It's just so dumb. I'm not gonna say all of it again. But yeah, it's just really annoying. I don't like how I look, and I'm just really scared that we're gonna meet, and then I'm not gonna be as attractive as you thought, and then yeah, maybe you. I think I said this in another video, the video last night. But I was maybe you meet me to see how I am, and then you go back home and you're like, okay, yeah, he is not what I thought he was gonna be, you know, and then your feelings will start to go. Okay, also in the video I said about the best looking guy in the world thing, and I said, if I had no feelings for you and I met you on the street, I would 100% think you're the best looking guy I've ever seen. Like, then I said, like, you're perfectly my type. Like, your hair is perfect. How it's like wavy. And the colour of it is perfect as well. The colour of your eyes is perfect. Like, they're so beautiful. Your little nose is so fucking perfect. Your big lips are so fucking perfect. And I love your face shape. Like, and your chin and your cheeks. Like, it all looks so fucking good. Like, if I built my dream girl, it would look exactly like you. But I feel like if you built your dream guy, it wouldn't really look like me. Unless your dream guy was like a guy with asymmetrical features and bad skin. Like, whose dream guy has asymmetrical features and bad skin? Like a big wonky nose and like teeth that aren't even in the fucking middle, and you know, like an Adam's apple that's on the left side a little bit, and all this stupid shit, and like my left eye is more shut than my right eye. Like, it's so dumb. That is not your dream guy. And that's all. When we were together, I kept saying to you, like, no, you wouldn't think I'm most attractive. You wouldn't. And you kept saying, yes, I would. But I guess now we're gonna kind of see if that is true or not. I'm not gonna straight up ask you, obviously. Maybe I'll ask in like 6 months from now or something. But because when we were together, I know you thought I was most attractive because you're in love. And I don't know, I wanted to be attractive to you without the love. Like, my dream is just for us to meet. Like, if you didn't know me, for us to meet and you just instantly be like, wow, you're the best looking guy I've ever seen. But I know that doesn't happen. Like, I asked you that and you said, yeah, that would be true when we were together. But, like, I know it's not true. Because even, like, a month ago, you said, we talked about this, and I said, oh, I wish, you know, we just met for the first time and was the most attractive person we've ever seen, and then we fell in love, and, you know, and you said, like, that just doesn't happen. Like, that never happens. So I guess that kind of proves that if you met me in real life for the first time and didn't know me, you wouldn't think I'm most attractive. Which is a normal thing, I guess, but because I'm so insecure, I want it to be true. I want you to just see me for the first time and be like, wow, what the fuck? Most attractive guy ever. Let's let that siren go for a sec. Yeah, and I was just saying, like, if someone is insecure about how they look, like really insecure, you can't be in a relationship. Like, you literally can't. Because anytime the person compliments you, you're just gonna dismiss it and not believe it. Like, anytime you complimented my looks, I knew it was just because of your feelings. So you'd say it and I'd like it a little bit, but I wouldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe you. And I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I loved myself. I wish I liked how I look. And we could be together and you could compliment me and I could be like, oh, thank you. And believe it. And be like, wow, she thinks I'm really attractive. That's good. But all I think about when you compliment me is, oh, it's because she's in love. Oh, her feelings are making her think that. Oh. Because that German girl that I was attached to before I met you, I thought I had strong feelings for her. And because of that, I also thought she was really attractive. Like, she sent me a picture of her, and I was like, oh my god, you're a 10. But afterwards, my feelings for her went, or my attachment to her went, I should say. Because my brain, like, tricked me into thinking I had real feelings for her when I was just attached. But yeah, anyway, afterwards, she was not attractive to me, like, at all. It wasn't even like a, wow, fuck you then, you're not attractive. It was like, my brain literally went into normality again and was like, she is not attractive at all. Like, I would not go for someone who looks like that. And yeah, so that's why I keep thinking, like, whenever you used to compliment me, it was like, oh, it's just her feelings. It's just her feelings. You know, like, because even the ugliest guy in the world, if a girl falls in love with him, she's gonna think he looks the best. So, I don't know. Anyway, another thing I mentioned in the last video was that with that girl that I was attached to her because she made me happy. And then I thought it was like romantic, strong feelings, but it wasn't. And then I said, that's the same thing that happened with me and you. Like, you made me really happy and I got attached. But it was also real feelings as well. And yeah, that's the difference. Because now, like, I'm actually in love. And I have actual, real romantic feelings. And it's annoying. Like, why couldn't you just be another person that I got attached to? Like, with her, I just got attached to her. So when we stopped talking, like, obviously it hurt because my happiness was gone. But I was like, okay, that would never be a long-term thing because I don't, like, I'm not attracted to her. I'm not, like, she's not my type. Like, I don't know, like, you know, I wouldn't pursue that in real life. But with you, you're so fucking perfect in every way that I do want you in real life. Like, you're literally my dream wife. So it's literally your fault for being so, like, attractive, to be honest. Why do you have to do that? Why can't you just be an ugly, unfunny, toxic person? Like, why? Why? Because now we're not together and it actually fucking hurts so bad. I really want you. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, but yeah, I don't know. I also said that when we meet now, it will be a more neutral view you're going to have on me because you love me at the moment, but you also do hate me. So it's not like you're going to meet me and be like, oh my god, I love him. He's so amazing. And then see me and be like, oh my god, you're the best looking guy I've ever seen. Now you also hate me at the same time, so you'll have a more neutral view on how I look and you'll see me how I actually look instead of being love blind. My mum's upstairs. And then in 6 months, I'll ask you, am I the most attractive guy? And then, you know, because I think you're going to meet me. And because you don't love me fully like you love me and hate me, you're not going to think I'm most attractive. so insecure about how I look. It's so annoying. Sorry, my mum's outside right now. She might come in. If she opens the door, I'm gonna leave. Okay? I'm just gonna say I love you now. I love you. I think she went downstairs again. Anyway, yeah, yeah, so I just really hope that I can be comfortable with how I look one day, because I don't know, like that guy you sent of your old high school crush, like he's so attractive. He's like what I want to look like. Like I wish I looked like him and then we met up in real life. You know? And if you think I look better than your old high school crush, then like I don't know, like what you're on. Like it's literally because you're in love. Because if you never met me before and you had a picture of me versus him side by side, you're picking him every single time. Like he just naturally looks way better. I really wish your type was like, I wish your exact type was me, but no one is gonna have a type. Like, no one's perfect type is gonna be someone with asymmetrical features and bad skin and shit. Like, that's no one's type. Why do I look like this? Why am I so focused on how I look? It's so annoying. I just want to be happy with how I look. Like, me being in love with you and knowing that before you fell for me, I wouldn't be the most attractive guy to you. Like, that really gets to me. And that shouldn't get to me, because that's so normal. As you said, no one is going to meet someone and be like, you're the most attractive, and then fall in love with them. Like, that doesn't happen. But I feel like for me, looking at you, like, it's true. If I met you before I fell for you, I would definitely think you're the best looking. But it's not the same the other way around. I understand why. But I just wish it was true. Like, if you just met me on the street and someone said, who's better, this guy or your celebrity crush? Like, you're not going to pick me. And I really hate that. I just need to get rid of this insecurity. Like, it's really, really, really annoying and upsetting that I can't just love myself. Like, I physically hate how I look so much. Like, if I turn the camera around onto me right now, like, I'm literally gonna fucking hate it. And I'm gonna compare it to how your high school crush looks. Or how M looks. Or how Aaron Piper looks. And I just want to look better. I want to look like those guys. Anyway, I hope when we meet, you are attracted to me. I hope you think I'm the best looking guy in the world. I know that's so stupid saying that, but that's just how my brain works. Yeah, I'm scared I'm scared I'm gonna be below your expectations, and I wouldn't even blame you if I was. I need to look better. I need to look better. It makes me want to cry. Like, sometimes I look at pictures of myself and I literally just want to cry. Like, it's so sad. The fact you're so perfect as well is so annoying. When I was attached to that other girl, my looks was never an issue. Like, I never got insecure and asked her, like, do you think I'm the best looking? Am I the best looking? Who's your celebrity crush? Am I better looking than your celebrity crush? Before we met, what do you think I'm the best looking? Like, I didn't see any of that. But with you, I really care about it. I just... Oh, it's so annoying. Because when we broke up as well, and you liked the other guy, and you said you were distracting yourself, I bet you thought he was better looking than me. And it's just proving my, like, thoughts on, like, I don't know, I hate this so much. I hope I can be happy with myself one day. I really hope I can. I really hope I can see myself as better looking than, you know, some of these people. Like, the fact I'm not as good looking, like, anywhere near as your old high school crush really bothers me. The fact I'm not as good looking as your celebrity crush really bothers me. Am I going to get to a point where I think I'm better looking than them? Just based on my face? No. Probably not. Because I can't have it. My hair isn't as good as theirs, and I don't think it ever will be, because my hairline's shit and my hair's too thin. My nose will never be as good as theirs, because unless I get nose surgery, nose job, my eyes aren't symmetrical. Maybe I can change that with exercises, but I don't know. The only thing that's going to carry me is my body, I think. I've waffled for 24 minutes about how I look. Oh, I'm scared, Emmy. I'm scared. I really want to like how I look. I really want to look better than most people. I want to look the best. When I was 15 and I started to get like body dysmorphia and social anxiety and stuff, I looked in the mirror and I was like, because you know when you're like, when I was 15, so I was getting my like adult features sort of. And I looked in the mirror one morning and I was just like, I'm not going to be the best looking guy in the world, am I? Like, there's no way. Like, my features, my asymmetry, my big nose, like, I'm not going to be able to be the best looking guy in the world. And that actually upset me. The fact I can't be the best looking guy in the world actually upset me. Because I thought, you know, my future girlfriend or wife isn't gonna see me as the best looking guy in the world until they love me. Only then they will. And I hate that. I wish you like felt out. No, because I searched this up as well, and like even with exes, if you have an ex, you still see them as more attractive than they actually are. Because like you had feelings for them at one point, and you thought they were the best. So then when you stop loving them, you see them as like higher than they actually are. So, you know, we will never know if you actually think I'm the best looking guy in the world without your feelings. I want you to fall out of love with me right now just for like 2 seconds and just look at a picture of me and see what you think. I know you're not going to think I'm the best. And that's literally going to break me. It shouldn't do, but it does, because my opinion on my looks is so bad, and I want to get all of my confidence from you. If we met for the first time and you said, I'm the best looking guy I've ever seen, that would literally, like, make me so confident in how I look. So confident. But without the love, without the feelings, I don't know. Okay, I've waffled for 27 minutes. I'm gonna leave. I know you probably think I'm being stupid. I've said the word stupid about 15 times. I know you probably think I'm being stupid. But this is how my brain works, and I fucking hate how I look. And I just want you to give me all my confidence. And I want you to think I'm the best, even though it's so unrealistic. But I want it. It's so frustrating. I need to get some sort of like help on this, or like just be motivated to look better. Because talking to a counsellor about my appearance is not gonna fucking solve anything. I don't know. Anyway, I love you. I'm gonna go.